Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash Reacts. Today is Styles Sunday, which means we're checking out Harry Styles. And today I thought I'd do something different. This was from a suggestion from one of my best mates. He said, why not do a throwback to his first audition in the X Factor? Now this was like 10, 11 years ago. I did watch it when it was on, but can I remember it? No, I've slept since. So I thought, why not see how far he's come? Check out his 4 auditions. I can't even remember what song he sang. It was like a melody type, I think, I'm not sure. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this one and see how far he's come since his first audition on the X Factor.
Can I take your name, please?
Yes, Harry Styles. Harry Styles, I'm 16, I'm from Holmes Chapel in Cheshire. It's quite boring, there's nothing much happens there. It's quite picturesque.
What sort of experience have you got music-wise?
I'm in a band. I sing in a band with my friends at school called White Eskimo. I'm the lead singer. We entered a Battle of the Bands competition about a year and a half ago, and we won. Winning Battle of the Bands and playing to that many people really showed me that that's what I wanted to do. Like, I got such a thrill when I was in front of people singing. It made me want to do it more and more. If people tell me that I'm a good singer, it's usually my mum.
And they always say that, don't they?
Singing's what I want to do, and if people who can make that happen for me don't think that I should be doing that, then it's a major...
See, I forgot about Harry with this sort of hairdo as well. I just remember him back in the One Direction days with, like, you know, the longer hair. But yeah, this is more kind of like the style he's got now, isn't it? Well, he's got short hair now, but similar.
Setback in my plans.
Listen, good luck, alright? Wish him luck.
Welcome to the house of fun. Now welcome of age. Welcome to the
Anyone else got a kid?
welcome to the lion's den. Temptations of his way. Welcome to the house of fun.
How are you?
Hello,
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Harry Styles.
Okay. Okay, Harry, how old are you?
I'm 16.
16. Okay, so tell me a bit about you.
I work in a bakery.
And Harry, so you left school, gone to work there, yeah?
I work there on Saturdays.
Yeah.
But I finished my GCSEs just now.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to college in September.
And what are you going to study at college?
Law.
I don't think he went to college, did he? Because after this it blew up, obviously, with One Direction. I don't think he ever made it to college. I wonder if the bakery's like Greggs or something, because Greggs is like massive around the UK.
Sociology. Business and something else, but I'm not sure yet.
Wow. So, what are you doing here today?
Well, I've always wanted to audition, but I've always been too young.
Okay. All right, what are you going to sing?
I'll do Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder.
Okay, good luck.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute old. And I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely?
Why are they doing it a cappella? Was that like something that they had to do in the show at the time? I can't remember, because I know that sometimes they did do that. He definitely sounds better now. He sounded good here, don't get me wrong, but I can see why they wanted to put all the boys into a group, because they thought that maybe they weren't as developed a solo artist then, which is obviously not the case now, because all of the boys are doing absolutely great in their solo careers. But I can see why maybe Simon wanted to put them in a group back then. Let's just rewind it back a bit.
I never thought through love we'd be making one as lovely as she. But isn't she lovely, made from love?
Okay. Nicole, what did you think?
I'm really glad that we had the opportunity to hear you a cappella, because we could really hear how great your voice is.
Thank you.
For 16 years old, you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I agree with Nicole. However, I think you're so young. I don't think you have enough experience or confidence yet.
Okay.
Yeah, someone in the audience just said rubbish, and I totally agree with them. Because, you know, the show is designed to find someone at you, whether you're 15, 16, 17, it doesn't matter. I think with a bit of vocal coaching, you actually could be very good.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, Louis.
Harry, for all the right reasons, I am going to say no, because I don't think you're ready.
I said no, I can't remember that.
I actually don't think they booed you loud enough there. Nicole?
I like you, Harry. I'm gonna say yes.
And you'll be happy to hear that I'm going to be agreeing with Nicole. You're through.
Thank you. Cheers, thanks.
Well, that was a throwback. That was posted in 2010, so 11 years ago that. Wow. Amazing. Who would have thought that they would have blew up to like the superstardom that they have done today? Is there anybody in X Factor history? I mean, I know there's Fifth Harmony on the US one, but in the UK one, is there anyone that blew up quite as much as One Direction did? I remember JLS, they did quite well. Not as big as One Direction. And James Arthur, he does quite well, but I don't know if he does as well in the States as he does over here, but he does well here. But yeah, that was a good throwback crap. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into my rating of the song. We'll do a little bit of a music quiz, and then we'll just give my final thoughts on like the journey and that song and this performance and such. So you know what time it is.
It's time for Fire or Dire.
That's right. The song was Fire. Without a doubt. Great performance from Harry there. Great to see him how he's evolved. So what we'll do now is we'll just get my magic board up. How old was Harry Styles when he did this audition? Was it A, 16? Was it B, 17? Or was it C, 18? Leave your answers down in the comment section below. See if you get it right first. If you do, then you're a massive Harry Styles fan and you'll get a bunch of trophies to show that. My final thoughts on this song. I thought this performance was good. It was weird hearing a cappella because you're used to hearing, like, you know, you're obviously used to hearing music with the sounds behind it, the instruments behind it. So it was a weird choice to go a cappella, but as Nicole said, it did bring out his voice a lot more than it probably otherwise would have done. I think Louis was right at the time. I don't think it deserved a no, but I think it was right at the time that said it needed to develop a bit more. But obviously Simon caught something because, you know, he said it was rubbish. He said what Louis said was rubbish, and obviously it was his idea to put them together into One Direction, I believe, and that was just a massive avalanche of success from there, wasn't it? I wonder if Simon still keeps in touch with him or if he still has any sort of personal dealings with him, because I know that One Direction must have been signed on his label to start with, but I imagine after a while they found their own label and such. Yeah, so just let me know in the comment section below if any of the boys do have any dealings with Simon Cowell still. So thank you for watching. If you are new here, then please consider hitting that subscribe button with the notification bell and smashing that like button to show your support. It really does help the channel like you wouldn't believe. And if you do want to see some more Harry Styles reactions from myself, all you need to do is click up here for a playlist for them and click down here for whatever YouTube recommends for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and cheers.